Hey guys, this is Paul. Welcome back to RC Foam Fighters. Basically, this is just going to be another quick video for the FF-Sabre Warrior that I've got in development here. Basically, this is just going to be another quick video for a test flight that I did. All I did for this test flight is I scooted the CG forward probably about close to an inch. I did this just by moving the battery forward, so it's really hanging out the nose now. I don't know if you can see that very well. But this was just for the test setup. Eventually, once I do get it flying right and redesigned, the battery will be nicely enclosed inside. But anyway, let's take it out to the park and I'll show you what it looked like when it was flying. Right?
Yep.
Clear, clear. Still nosing up.
Is it still doing the same thing? Even with all that weight forward? Does it do it when you do the glide test?
Yeah.
Huh. Is it as bad as it was before, or is it any better?
It still feels about the same.
Can you slow down a lot more or not?
Looks like a little bit more, maybe. And it is less windy today.
Well, it's calm right now.
Yeah.
I don't feel even a breeze right now. Then you said you already started to redesign it, Paul?
Yeah.
You're gonna move the motor forward?
I moved the motor forward almost 2 inches and reducing some of the weight by reducing the stiffeners in the back of the plane. There's some wind now.
So moving it that far forward doesn't seem to want to make it nose down at all now?
No.
It still feels locked in when you're on throttle?
Yeah. Still pitching up. Let me put a couple clicks of
down trim?
Yeah.
Yeah, see if you can put some down trim into it to where it just noses down a little bit when you're gliding. Dang, that thing's like porpoising big time, man.
Yeah, hang on. Before I can see it going. Oh, see, it's just wanting to go
it's
up.
still wanting to go up. It's a high alpha airplane, man.
Dang.
How much down trim you got in there?
A lot now.
Careful when you hammer the throttle, man. It want to go down. Is it wanting to go down when you give it throttle?
Not really.
And give it a couple more clicks down there.
Yeah. Maybe something weird. Maybe just needs some
Down reflex?
Yeah. Okay, now it's going down. Oh.
When you glide test, does it still nose up?
There we go.
Yeah, it looks like it's gliding normal now. Is it kind of top or nosing down just a little?
Yeah, it's nosing down now.
Huh. How many clicks did you have to give it?
A lot. I'll have to check it when we land. So maybe it just needs some
down reflex. That's weird.
So maybe it is the all the stuff at the front of the plane is pushing it up. Maybe it needs something to counter that.
I wonder if that means you can probably scoot your CG
back a little bit, yeah. It does feel a little bit touchier today, I think, in the roll for some reason. I'll have to check. Maybe I have my dual rate in the wrong position.
So do another glide test with no power and see how it is. So it's pretty much nosing down now.
Nosing down.
Huh.
There, yeah.
That's about right there, man. You got a nice glide slope. Light and coming down.
Yeah, see how it's kind of twitchy in the roll now? So maybe my CG is too far forward now. So I might have to go back to where it was.
You got an extra battery?
Not today. Yeah, there it is.
That's nice right there, man. That's perfect. It's about what you want.
Yeah, it feels like it's actually a little nose heavy now. The way it's flying.
Is it?
Yeah, feels kind of nose heavy, definitely.
How far did you scoot the battery forward?
The battery got scooted forward probably about 2 inches. Whoa.
Oh, is it still nosing up? Or was that you?
That was me a little bit. Okay, hey, let's take a shot of that right real quick.
So what is that? Probably
okay, yeah, guys, I trimmed it out until it was kind of nosing down a little bit, but as you can see, I trimmed out some down reflex to compensate, I guess, for the lift that's coming from the front of the plane.
Wow.
So
how much do you think that is? About 3/16?
Yeah, 3/16 maybe to 1/4 of an inch, something like that. So yeah, that's actually quite a bit. So hopefully I'm redesigning the front end of the plane a little bit, so hopefully we'll cure those problems on the next plane that I build. Alright guys, the test flight, it went okay, but it still isn't flying like I hoped it would. It definitely felt like the plane was actually nose heavy this time. So I think overall what I'm thinking is actually the front of the airplane is acting kind of like a control surface with, you know, just surfaces on the bottom that are hitting the air. I think it's definitely pushing the plane up. Since there isn't surfaces of equal size on the top, it's not equalizing the pressure and keeping it stable and level, and it's really pushing it up. That's kind of what it felt like when I was flying. It definitely felt nose heavy this time on the second flight, and it felt, you know, really touchy in the roll and stuff like that, as would feel a plane that's really nose heavy. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be moving on to making my second design of this plane. Basically scooting the motor forward, and I think I'm going to be changing the front end a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify this kind of KF airfoil piece that goes on the top, and I'm actually going to hopefully make it kind of match the way the bottom is angled, so it'll pop up a little bit, and actually that's more of the way the real plane looks like. So hopefully that'll equalize the pressure of, you know, the front of the plane, and hopefully keep it more level. Also, to hopefully get a little more air pressure on the top, I'm going to be changing the middle surface a little bit. I think I'm going to make it a little bit taller to also make a little more frontal area to hopefully keep the nose down and level. So basically that's going to be the next step. I'm going to be building a brand new plane of the FF-Sabre Warrior, and hopefully once we get the design figured out and working really good, we'll get back into flying it, and then we'll make some final plans. So stay tuned guys, and see you soon.